Hello friend, in this video we are going to discuss about how to start the Airbus 320 APU with the help of battery when there is no ground power available. So this is very useful thing, but you have to take lot of precaution before you are going to start the APU with the help of battery. So go through the video till end and hope you will enjoy this video, because I am going to share the lot of information which maybe you don't know until unless if you are going to refer the aircraft maintenance manual. So this will be very useful. Please hit the like and subscribe button and be with me till end. So guys, before starting the APU, I will suggest make sure the travel range of flight control surfaces is clear, ground lock safety devices are installed, pack 1 area is cleared, and there is 3 condition out of 3. One must be followed. Either you kept outflow valve open condition, either forward avionics door must be open, or more than one door passenger door must be open to avoid unwanted pressurization of the aircraft. So this 3 condition out of 3 you have to follow. At least one must be comply before you are going to start the APU. And the area behind the APU also around 25 meter must be clear. APU generator push button is on condition. APU lead push button switch must be off condition. Pack 1 push button also must be off condition, and pack 1 area must be clear. Do not start the APU if fueling is going on, or in case of fueling is already going on and APU is auto shutdown. Do not try to restart the APU. This can cause fire. And once you are going to start the APU with the battery or any condition, always make sure you should not start more than 3 times. If you are starting more than 3 times, there is a chance of damage to the starter. So you have to wait for at 1 hour for the next cycle. So after 3 attempts you have to give 60 minutes to cool down for the next cycle. So this is also very important, good to know information. And once you are walking on the APU area, door is open, do not start the APU, because auto extinguisher will not sufficient to extinguish in case of fires. So once you are going to start the APU with the help of battery or external source and door is open, you have to take portable fire bottle to, in case of fire happen, you can use the portable extinguisher. We'll just go through the quickly about this 2 push button. Once you are pressing the master switch on, APU electronic control box is energized. Electronic control box means ECB is a brain or computer for the APU. And APU air inlet flap will open. If no fuel tank pump pressure available, then APU fuel pump will start. So this 3 thing will comply with this master switch. And start sequence fault light will come on when the ECB initiated an automatic or emergency shutdown. Then there is a chance of fault light will come on to the master switch. Once APU start push button is pressed on, ECB initiate the start sequence. Depending on the APU type, sometimes it is required to wait for 3 seconds as per APCOM, sometimes 5 seconds to go to the start button after the master switch is on. The on light is goes off when the APU speed, N1 above 99.5% or 2 seconds after the N1 above 95%. So after 95%, in a simple way, available light will come on. Once available light is come on green, that means APU is available to supply electrical power and bleed air. During the APU shutdown sequence, including cool down period, available light may be remain on depending on the APU version. So once you are selecting the shutdown sequence, it will not shut down until unless APU cool down sequence is completed. That will take around 1 to 2 minutes. During cooldown period, if you can stop the shutdown sequence by pressing again master switch back, then APU will remain on condition. So now let's start the APU with the help of battery. Check the battery 1 and 2 voltage 26.6 voltage available. Minimum 25.5 voltage is required to start the APU in a good way. Select the battery 1 to on. You'll find out lot of push buttons having light will start on because they all are connected with the hot bus. So now select the master switch on, and after master switch on you have to pull the APU auto extinguisher ground test CB from the rear circuit breaker panel to prevent unwanted movement of or discharge of the fire bottle. Now press the APU fire test push button on. You'll find out squib and discharge light will on, and in APU fire push button you will find out only first and third row LED light is blinking. There is no chime sound will into the cockpit once you are selecting the APU with the battery, because only loop A will be tested, loop B will not tested during the this test. Make sure you should not press this test button more than 3 seconds. This can also cause unwanted discharge of the fire bottles. So this is very good to know information thing. Now close the auto extinguisher ground test CB and start the APU with the start push button on. ECB will control and monitor all the sequence of the APU start. Once APU is start, on light will goes off and available light will come on. Already I have discussed in the starting of the video. After above 95% of the N1, available light will come on. Haircut will energize. Self test in progress for 40 seconds. Now if you select the APU page, you will find out the APU generator 116 volt available, 400 cycle available. APU bleed pressure will be amber cross marking, because for getting this reading you have to select ADRU 1 in on condition, then only this reading will come. Then another primary parameter N1, you can see EGT, you will find out flap open condition will be display onto the APU page. So guys, hope you have enjoyed with this video till end. Please hit the like and subscribe button for getting new video on Airbus 320 family.